Imagine a world where Frasier was still on TV today, and not repeats, totally new episodes, but with modern references. The world's greatest thinkers have been troubled with this for years, but none have found answers. This is the experienceable change that across the world. What is this new phenomenon? Your own mind. We all know that sometimes you sit at night and wonder, what if Frasier's still on TV? Then you feel sad and alone because you just know it's not happening. You've seen the same episodes over and over. Now is when we imagine a world where Frasier never ended. You are going to create a world where Frasier, Nils, Frasier's dad, and Defon still do things now, today, on air. How? It's simple. Just follow my steps, and it will happen. Close your eyes and relax. Imagine yourself at a beach. All is calm. It is sunset. You are not at some city beach. You are in Hawaii. Feel the warm waves lap at your feet. You feel at peace, and then you see a figure rise out of the ocean. The figure walk towards you. Keep getting closer. Then the figure is up close. It is Frasier. Frasier say, "Come with me, we have some work to do." He put his hand on your shoulder, and you feel yourself go faint, like you fall into a sleep. When you wake up, you are sitting in an audience. They are all laughing and clapping. You wonder why. You look forward. There is a stage. The stage is made to look like Frasier's apartment. On the stage is Frasier, Niles, Defon, and the dad. Frasier says to Niles, "Oh please, Niles, you haven't polished those shoes in a week." The audience break into tears and clapping and just pure lol. Feel the lol wash over you. You feel comfortable, at home. You smile and come close to tears at how emotional this is, and then you understand what's happening. You are watching Frasier taking place and being filmed just like if Frasier was still on TV today, but modern. It's a maze. Niles get an iPad from out of nowhere. He hold it up to the direction of the audience. He take a picture. Frasier say, "What did you just do?" And Niles is like, "Just a little magic." And then he placed the iPad down on the ground. In a moment of pure amaze win, you see your vision go completely pink and psychedelic crazy stuff, like you just popped a tab. And then you feel yourself shoot up in a tube. And when you come out of this feel, you are standing in an apartment with Frasier and rest of the characters. You look forward. The audience is gone. You only see the wall of the apartment. No one has ever seen this wall before because of camera angle, and on the wall you see a mosaic of Barack Obama. It's clearly a modern reference. Frasier dad say, a bomb drop by sometimes, he like the art. And then there is a knock at the door. Frasier goes to open it. He open it. It bury a bomb. A bomb say, I am the President of the United States of America. Daphne, Niles the dad, and even Frasier himself break into a fit of smiles and awkward smiling at how wonderful this moment is. You don't know what to do, so you smile anyway. You feel like you belong here. Niles get out Samsung Galaxy S4 and take a picture of a bomb. Niles say, this is going on Instagram. Everyone just laugh, including a bomb. You're still smiling with a warm feeling in your stomach because of how nice and warming this all is. You have never felt so happy, ever. Amongst the laughing, Frasier dad look over to the end of the apartment. You hear a robotic barking from an electronic dog robot toy thing. Everyone look and go, ah. The Jack Russell dog that Frasier's dad always had with him is a robot. The dog let out a glowing psychedelic smoke. The smoke filled the room. You feel faint. You sleep again. You wake up in the coffee shop where Frasier and his clever friends always went to. But it's now a Starbucks. Sitting there at the table is Frasier and Niles. And you. Frasier say to Niles, I did it again. And Niles say, what? Frasier says, I use a proxy server to change my location on Facebook so that a woman I was trying to avoid thought I was in Indonesia. And Niles say, okay. Suddenly, Charlie Sheen walk into Starbucks. He come and sit down at table. He say, winning, get up and leave. Everything so far might just be the most modern and clever thing you have ever seen in sitcom ever. But then you understand that this isn't sitcom, this is real. Frasier turn to you and say, hi, I've been listening to Miley Cyrus' Wrecking Ball. He get out his pocket an iPhone 4 with Dr. Dre beats attached. He puts the beats in your ear. You listen. It's Stefan. She say, help me. Benedict Cumberbatch is holding me hostage in Indonesia. You relay the news to Frasier and Niles. Frasier say, of all the places. Niles say, if only I were a poet. You hear a lull come from nowhere, but it surrounds you. It's like the audience is laughing, but there is no audience. You look behind you to the wall that would never be seen in the show because of the audience being there. You see a wormhole. It must lead to Stefan. You jump in, and then what happened is pure groove. You are shooting like a star through a tunnel of utter psychedelic funk. You still have the Dr. Dre beats and iPhone 4. Using them, you choose to listen to Now You're Just Somebody That I Used to Know. As you soar through the tunnel, you see Ted Danson float by slowly until he's staring you in the eye. He say, Cheers was a better show. This is a lame spin-off that takes itself too seriously and does not deserve a modern reboot. He then continue floating by peacefully. You choose to completely ignore this and carry on through the tunnel. As you go, you see totally modern references. Walter White and Jess Pinkman drive by in their methmobile. Henry Cavill as Superman fly by. He wink at you and then carry on flying. The cast of The Big Bang Theory are on a floating stage, dressed up as a barbershop quartet. They are singing Somebody That I Used to Know to the exact same time as it plays in your ears. And then you see huge Kanye West head coming at you slowly. It looks so scary. Kanye has a look of rage in his eye. You suddenly see a Nerf gun in front of you. Picking it up, you begin to fire at Kanye. You fire a Blu-ray disc which hit Kanye, and eventually he explodes in a firework of purple. The purple fills your vision. When you can see again, you are in Indonesia, on a mountain. Benedict Cumberbatch is there having a fight, where Robert Downey Jr. is definitely stand there in ragged clothing looking scared. Benedict say, "I am the better Sherlock." Downey Jr.'s like, "We must settle this rage." You look at your hands, they are blue. Then you get out your iPhone 4 and take a selfie. When you look at the selfie, you see you are blue, just like from James Cameron's Avatar. When you feel the power, you rush forward and knock Bendy Dick Crumple Pants and Robert Dr. Dre beats into space. And then you grab Daphne and fly into space also. The world is growing smaller and smaller in the distance. You carry on flying. Eventually you get to the white space that nobody has ever explored this far before. Feels magic. Now, open your eyes. Congratulations! You have just experienced what it would be like if Frasier was still on TV today. Thank you.